Hi, this is George. Please leave a message at the tone. Thanks for calling.
Number of messages received 0.
I'm Eddie McLean here with the winner of Monday Singles, Justin Stout. We're just going to go through kind of a few of the discs he threw throughout the round, approach disc, go-to putters, main backhand disc off the tee. But yeah, Justin, what hole did you start on today?
We started on 3 today.
3, and what'd you start with?
On 3, I throw every time in the long. I throw a K1 soft berg backhand. Just try to hit the main gap, and parked it today. Took the birdie.
Okay, you shot a 50 today, 7 down out here at Richmond Hill. What about hole? You said you started on 3.
Yeah.
What about 4 and 5?
4, I'm throwing K3 Reiko. Just try to release it flat and just kind of let it flip up a little bit. Took a par on 4 today.
Approach with the berg.
I think I threw, I've been throwing on approach shots on the hills out here. I throw a koi, which is a really floppy putter. It doesn't roll away. So
Yeah, I've seen this disc before.
yeah, it's working well.
Yeah,
lately.
I played a round out at Flat Rock Middle School with Justin, was that 3 weeks ago, and watched him like bang some 45-foot putts with it. It's like a great putter to run from super far away because it's not going to go anywhere, especially if it hits. And then, let's see, hole 5, a little bit of a longer hole.
5, par 4, uphill. I throw my Grim. It's a flippy, high-speed driver. Mainly trying to hit the gap, and then it'll just turn and try to get up on the hill as much as I can.
Did you have a 2-look today?
No. I caught a tree pretty far up the hill and kicked back and was scrambling. Took a bogey on 5 today.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah.
And then hole 6, nice short downhill shot. You throw forehand on it.
On 6, yep. Forehand with the Justice.
This is maybe your only non-Castoplast disc in your bag.
Yep.
So Castoplast come out with, something like a Justice for Justin.
Yeah, I have a yarn too. I have a yarn. I haven't started throwing it a lot yet. It's their newest release. It's a stable, really stable approach disc. Not quite as overstable as a Justice though.
And then, let's see, hole 7 now is in the long. Plays like, what, 350, 360?
Yep.
450.
Yeah.
7, I throw a Falk. It's a slightly understable fairway driver. It can be flippy. And so I just try to throw it flat and hit the hillside on the right. And
Let it filter down.
yeah, it had a full flight and went like 40 feet long today.
Yeah.
Almost got the birdie.
Then 8's another long one, about 420 feet. You go forehand turnover or backhand?
Backhand.
And just
I still throw
settle
backhand
down
on it.
on the.
Yeah, I throw a Grim on that flippy driver. Try to throw it flat and crest the hill, still turning.
Yep.
Ideally,
Did you get that one today?
I did. I got that one.
What'd you approach with?
That one I approached with the Justice, I think.
Justice?
No, I threw a backhand turnover with my Rico.
Rico?
Yep.
And then what are you putting with?
I'm putting with a K3 Rico.
Heck yeah. And then hole 9, another forehand Justice?
9, yep, forehand Justice off the tee.
Yep. Get that one?
Not today.
Not today. Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah, chain
Yeah,
out from about 60, 70 feet out.
Yeah, with my approach, yep.
Yeah.
Almost got it.
Yeah, foot fault. Hole 10.
10, I throw the Falk again, fairway driver. It wants to fade out, so I throw the understable fairway driver to try to hold the line all the way up the hill.
Get a little skip there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You throw that same shot when it's in the long?
No, I throw a little bit higher speed driver in the long and try to get back there further.
Yeah.
On the left.
And then 11 in that middle position, you go backhand at it?
Sometimes. Depends on what I'm feeling. I've been throwing forehand flex with a Justice.
Yep, right down the middle gap.
Yeah.
That's my go-to zone. Right down the middle, turn it over, fade back. Now
Same
that
shot.
big tree's gone.
Yep.
And then, let's see, 12, probably straight up the middle.
12 with the Rico.
Rico, yep.
Yep.
Flip it up,
Yep.
let it settle out. Yeah, I watched you hit off the basket with that shot Saturday at the tournament out here.
Yeah.
I was standing on the tee and just dunk.
Yep.
See 13 down the hill in the long. You go crazy gap down the middle
Down
or
the
super
middle.
safe.
Down the middle with the K3 Rico again.
Flip it up.
Yep.
Settle out.
Yep. I've been throwing that one really well lately.
That's always a super plus birdie.
Yeah.
I never get that one.
Yeah, I used to be so scared coming up to the tee on that hole, just hitting that gap, getting by that tree in the middle. But the K3 Rico, I've been throwing that lately, and I've been nailing that line almost every time.
Did you get it today?
Yep.
Heck yeah. And then 14, across the valley, long.
14, I throw the Falk again. Usually just keep it out to the left a little bit, try to miss that tree, and then it just glides right in. Yep, backhand.
You get that one and settle it?
I got that one today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we had 3 out of 4 on our card get that, and that was the best I had seen in a long time.
Nice.
Yeah. And then the other person got I think a 6. So it's a solid grouping. And then downhill, what was that? 15.
Yep, 15 down the hill. Yeah, another one that was all dreaded coming to that hole. And I've been throwing the K3 Rico on a slight hyzer, and I've been hitting that gap, getting down to the bottom
going
every
straight down
time.
the middle.
I missed the putt today, but I was in the circle.
Yeah. And then 16, arguably the easiest hole. Did you get it?
I got that one today. Yeah,
I didn't, and you saw my putt on it.
I got that one too. I've been throwing the K3 Reco on that one too.
Yeah.
I threw that off the back on the back nine off the tee on most of the holes, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 17 is probably the most full power pump out here.
Yeah.
What are you going with there?
17. No, I'm throwing the Grim. Throwing it flat, and it flips a bit and gets past those trees, and then fades out a little bit at the end, and ideally just right in the middle of the fairway and pitch it up for get the birdie.
Are you pumping up that right side and let it fade back
I go up the left
or
side.
you go up left?
Left
and let
side.
it
The gap
try to
looks a
push
little
back
bigger.
towards- okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got the eagle today on that one.
No shit.
Yeah. Yep.
You put it from the bottom of the hill?
Yep. It was a throw in
Damn.
with the koi.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, that koi. Yeah, show that disc again.
Yeah, I threw
That's
the koi in.
ridiculous.
It made like no sound. It just dropped right in.
Dang, I didn't know you eagled 17. Okay.
First eagle. I've gotten all of them out, all the par fours now except 8.
Yeah, eight's probably the toughest. I still need 17 and 8, and yeah, 17 is the same. I mean, I hit off the front of the cage again today. Yeah, it's so easy to get to the bottom of that hill. It's not easy to get to the bottom of the hill, but I've taken that putt at least 50, 60 times and just cannot sink that. Damn, yeah, 17 too. Heck yeah.
It felt great. It wasn't a loud eagle, but
Yeah. I mean, I was right. I must have been right next to you when it happened. Yeah, you don't
y'all
hear with
just
that
teed on
koi. It's
18.
just shh. And then 18, yeah, where most of the great rounds out here go to die.
I got the par on 18. I just throw the K3 Reco again off the tee and try to keep it flat and hit the gap.
Yeah.
And I hit the gap today, just threw a little too low, and so I pitched it up and got the par.
Yeah, if you're not within like circle one, that's a pitch up all day on that hole.
Yeah. Steep green.
And then you finished up on 1 and 2, 1 Justice.
One
around the corner.
Justice, yep.
Yep. I think you got that one.
I did.
I saw that. Yeah.
I was a little early on my release, but it got through the trees and I had like a 20-footer.
Yep. And then 2 in the long is probably one of the more challenging holes out here for sure. A lot of people play that stable forehand, let it flex out around the side. Do you go backhand and try to let it flip
I
up?
throw backhand with the Svea. It's super understable mid-range, and I throw it on a lot of hyzer, and it just flips the flat as it's going around the curve there, and it flies, usually glides straight in. I've parked it quite a few times. I caught a tree today. I thought it was good. I didn't think I put enough hyzer on it, and so it caught a tree.
I'll throw backhand on the short there, and so many times I'll overthrow it and it'll skip up and I'll be like, this gave me a putt on the long. Like, I should throw a backhand on this, but when it's in that long, I never even, I'm just forehand all day. Well, heck yeah, man. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate that. Thanks, Steve. And Monday singles, 11 a.m. Come on out. Wasn't too awkward.
Yeah.